Hey, High Vibe Tribe, it is PinkBella. Happy new day and new week. This is a YouTube live and it is Tuesday, November 3rd. Welcome when everyone gets on. I'll just say aloha, and Starseed Kitty Sapphire is here with me, and so much is going on that I was guided to do a couple of lives. So thank you everyone who came to the Facebook Live earlier, and I'm just doing a YouTube Live now. And yeah, say where you're from and how you're doing. So my name is PinkBella. This is my PinkBella Aloha Therapy Way Shower channel. And I assist twin flames and divine unions and star seeds and soul missions, and I collectively bring in information when I'm guided to. I work with many councils of light. I have a bit of a transmission for us all. I'm going to complete the reading that I started on Facebook, so I will actually review all those messages for everyone who wasn't there. And yeah, just thank you everybody for being here. I'm just going to fix my little necklace because I can see it's not it's not right. So yeah, I'm so grateful to be here. So right off the bat, Mercury goes direct today. Could we all be any more excited? Yay! Okay. Starseed Kitty Sapphire is here to assist. He absolutely knows we're doing amazing work today. Wherever you are, whenever you watch this, I send you all so much light and love. I have an activation for us from the Sacred Geometry cards, and there's a whole bunch of information that has come through. But mainly, besides Mercury going direct today, it's a huge pivotal day in the US today. And no beliefs. I'm in Canada. It has nothing to do with that. It's an energetic shift, and we're all feeling it. And what I love about what's transforming all of us is we all know now, because of this year, that we're all connected more than ever. That whatever happens in a large country like the U.S. is impacting us all energetically. So all of my beautiful tribe in the U.S., I'm sending you all so much light and love, and just know that it's all unfolding beautifully, and that you and I, are the tribe of light, and we're here to raise the vibration, and we're here to hold that vibration. And that came in the cards I've already pulled. Okay, so I've already pulled like the collective reading. I'm going to pull new cards today and new messages for groups of star seeds that you resonate being a star seed, and those connected to the twin flame divine union journey as well. Specifically, for if you're a starseed, I was guided to bring in some information for 4 groups today. Those of you connected to Andromeda, the Palladian system, the Sirian system, star system Sirius, and also the Arcturians came in. They actually came in as well. I'm going to pull some tarot cards, some chakra messages, some dragons and unicorns, and crystals today as well. I was guided to bring the crystal deck out. So how are you all feeling, like, energetically? The Schumann resonance has been up. I checked, it went up to 61 yesterday. We have solar storms and solar flares in progress for the next couple weeks. We have Mercury going direct. Mars will go direct next week. We have a super new moon around the time that Mars goes direct in the middle of the month. That's the 3rd super new moon. It'll be in Scorpio. To kick off this month is like, wow, it's off the charts. And we also have the eclipse season is starting. Eclipses are very definite, doors closing and new ones opening, and things can happen and manifest very quickly. So we're to be ready to move, like literally either move house or move jobs or move directions. Okay, so we have 3 eclipses. We have a lunar eclipse at the end of November. Then we have a solar eclipse, and then we have another, I believe, lunar eclipse, but I will come back with more information about the eclipses my next live. So the solstice in December is like one of the most pivotal, powerful shows in the astrology, where we'll be absolutely officially in the age of Aquarius. So a lot is going to unfold from now until the middle of December, all positive. If there's information out there saying that negative, horrific things will happen, do not listen to it. We are the tribe of light, and we are here to carry the light and raise the vibration where we are in our now. Our now is our current reality, not what's in the media. Our now is our reality with our home and our friends and our family. And some of the messages that came in earlier, just half an hour ago, is the blue moon on the weekend, and some of you might still be integrating from that. It was a blue full moon in Taurus. It was also an abundance activation. It was abundance prosperity activation. Some of the messages that came through is some of you maybe who are watching now or later really needing a shift, really feeling stuck, really feeling maybe the universe isn't supporting you, or you're not abundant, or you're wishing to manifest prosperity, it's coming. The universe is working on it for you. If you've not set intentions for that, you still can. Okay, let me just see. That card might have been pulled away. I'm just gonna just quickly check for it. I should have put it aside. There was the first card right off the bat. Abundance and prosperity came in the reading right away, and I'm just being guided to find it, so you all can just, whenever you watch this, yeah, here it is. It was at the bottom of the deck. So whenever you watch this reading, you can just look at this symbol. I use this symbol often in sessions if guided to, and just know that you're being fully supported and you're being reactivated for a new level of abundance and prosperity. But the message that came in is it may come a completely different way than you're wishing. So if you're completely focused on it coming a certain way, surrender that, let it go, and allow the universe to bring in magic and miracles, okay? So that was the first symbol that came in. I'm going to pull a new symbol as well for this tribe, because this is a different energy. The main symbol that came in for me to pull for this week and for the month of November is the throat chakra flower of life, which is beautiful. There's that blue energy, so it's connecting to all of you who are starseeds, connected to Archangel Michael and the blue ray, connected to the blue frequencies of the star systems, which definitely is the Sirian system and the Palladian system. But it's also number 5. It's connected to our throat chakra. Our throat chakra is connected to Mercury, and that planet is going direct today. So your throat chakra, your entire chakra system is getting realigned as of today, okay? So just, you can just have a look at that. Blue is also about peace. It's about inner peace and calm. And we're to all remain peaceful and calm through any storms that we're going through individually or collectively at this time, because we came in to be the light. We came in to help raise the vibration of this planet, okay? And I'll just read it. It says, the frequency of the throat chakra, the blue flower of life, supports our self-expression and our sense of peace and balance. So as Mercury goes direct today, claim your mental clarity, claim your balance, and remember that mantra that I often share: choose peace in each moment. If you can't speak peacefully, then choose not to say anything at all and walk away. But also, let's say you do have a heated discussion, you can just walk away and come back to your peaceful center, and then just ask your team and the universe and the angels to clean up that timeline with forgiveness and gratitude, okay? Yeah, it's always possible to clean up things that we've just experienced, for sure. Okay, so I'm going to pull one more card. This is for the energy of today. Very powerful day. The 1111 gateway is open, and I'll talk a little bit more about that. And then also just for the November energies, because so much is happening for all of us. Consciousness, and again, that blue energy, consciousness. So this month is about expanding our consciousness, and it's also expanding the collective consciousness as well, okay? So number 17, which adds up to an 8, which is about abundance and the infinity symbol, the union of divine feminine and masculine within, the union within all of us. All right, whether we're in a twin flame divine union partnership or not, that union balance manifests within first, and then it shows up in our outer reality, okay? The frequency of consciousness supports our ability to focus our attention on all the multidimensional aspects that show up, so that we can include them in our reality. So this is clearing and healing things within, so that our outer reality manifests what we wish to manifest, okay? And it sometimes things take a while, but we have to trust and have faith in the universe, all right? So just look at that beautiful symbol and just know that you're all fully supported. And this is a time for the collective consciousness to expand and move into their next level. And it looks like Kitty Sapphire's on the move. Okay, I'm gonna have a little sip of tea first. So Mercury direct right now. Love and light to, like I said, to the tribe in the U.S. Big shift going on for you that will be a ripple effect for all of us. It's unfolding divinely. If all of it and the news and the media is bringing your frequency down, spend time in nature, remove yourself as best you can, and go within to raise your vibration, okay? That was one message that came in. Mercury direct will bring us mental clarity, and things will start to move forward maybe that you have felt stuck in, like whether it's projects or people or that sort of thing. The 1111 activation codes. So I was guided to reflect all the way back to the first time I started to see 1111 in 2011, and I had no idea what was going on. It's connected to many groups, okay? It is connected to the twin flame activation and the divine union soulmate connection. It is connected to your personal journey. What I was given for this 1111 is it's about all of us as a collective moving to all of our next levels, okay? So I've already started to see the 1111 codes, and if you see them, acknowledge them. If you would like to see them, ask the universe to send them to you as a sign, and just know that collectively we are all expanding to the next level, and that the 1111 codes, this 1111 gateway is for us individually and for all of us, okay? So it is about the 1111 awakening for the collective. We have a super new moon. I might be repeating myself. So we have a super new moon in Scorpio in the middle of the month with Mars going direct, very, very powerful as well. And then we have the eclipse season starting at the end of November. And yeah, so I'm going to pull some more. I'm going to go over the cards, the messages that came in. If you guys have any questions or you want to just share what it's like, the energy where you are, please do in the comments and I'll review them before I finish. And I'll also come back later as well. If you write comments later, I'll come back. The blue moon on the weekend, like here in North America, it landed also on Halloween, and here on the West Coast, we also changed our clocks. We went back an hour. So what happened was I actually had plans that got changed, and then I was guided to take my crystals and go to the ocean. And I did a very powerful intention for all of us here and the collective to raise the vibration of my area and the planet, and to ask for the collective, more the collective, to awaken to their to truth and miracles and magic. And I was guided that there was a lot of dark things going on here locally on that date, so that even the work that I did was very powerful, just to raise the vibration, okay? Yeah, I'm not going to be pulling cards for individuals today, but I'm going to do it for the collective for sure. There may be a live reading session soon, but I have to be guided to do that because it's quite time consuming for sure. But I definitely will be back to pull cards soon. Okay. What did I want to share with you all? Yeah, a lot of the information that already came in was very Akashic. So I asked before this session, I called in the archangels, specifically Archangel Metatron and Michael. I called in the goddesses, Goddess Sophia, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. I called in the dragons and the unicorns. I've been working with the Lemurian energy more to balance that out for me and for all of you. There's so I asked the Lemurian and Atlantean dragons and unicorns to come in, and I was gifted a connection besides the galactic and intergalactic councils to start working with this high angelic council. So I'll be bringing in more messages for all of you as well from your guides. That's what I've asked for. I've asked if there's any collective messages that you all need here on YouTube, that will come in the cards, okay? So I'll just review so far what has come in for today and this week and this month. Divine Feminines, you're receiving very high activation codes. This is the Starseed activation. Some of you are starting to realize you are a Starseed, and some of you know that you are, but if you are receiving a lot of light code activations. It says cherish yourself, so self-love and self-care are very key this week and this month, okay? So make sure you're balancing the doing with the receiving and the being, okay? Divine Masculine, the message that came in is grace, throat chakra, Archangel Gabriel. Oh, this is Shamuel, by the way. Shamuel is originally connected to bringing in divine unions and twin flame unions, but Shamuel is about that very high frequency pink ray of love, okay, which Kuan Yin also works with, and Mother Mary and Mary Magdalene. So that's what that's about for Divine Masculine, which we all have. Throat chakra, which has already come in. So this is a rebalance of speaking peace in each moment. This is for all of us, but for those of you who are masculines who are watching, your throat chakra is being realigned as I speak, okay? And I'm just gonna review the other cards, and then I'll pull some cards for the Starseeds and for the Twin Flames, okay? So the main THRU message that came in was, this is beautiful, number 8, accelerated motion. So this card always comes in during the Lion's Gate, which is connected to the Syrian star system, but it's also connected to Atlantis, to the pyramids, to that Archangel Michael ley line that I've been sharing about, to which is the Avalon time period, of Merlin and the Knights of the Round Table and Guinevere, the true love story with Guinevere. And then there is connected to Atlantis, to that pyramid period. So that whole, if any of you resonate with that, that's an Akashic healing and clearing that you're going through right now, okay? And I was just reminded, I was also, if you all have your own way of doing healing and clearing, we all here on Earth, even at this time, have something connected in our Akashic records and the collective for World War II. And that came in very, very strongly for me to clear personally and for the collective when I did the crystal grid at the ocean. So I'm just sending that out to all of you. If that resonates with you and you know that it's in your lineage, then please do a healing and clearing for yourself, your family, and the collective, because that will help to free up those old stories, okay? All right. So that in parcel is partly what we're experiencing as a collective at the moment, okay? All right. So we have this beautiful accelerated motion, very positive, knowing that, look at, there you are, you're fully supported by the universe. The star teams are here. The Arcturians are coming in super, super strongly to assist all of us, whether we're connected to that star team or not. And just know, you can hear the sirens, yeah. So you just know you're fully supported, and things will start to move forward for you, okay? Yeah, let me just, I'm going to just pull some other cards too, but let me just talk about the dragon that came in. The orange and gold Arcturian dragon came in to help you today and anytime this month. And if you're connected to the Arcturian team, I'm sure they're going to be bringing me in messages to share with you all, because they're very much connected to the twin flame divine union path as well. It says, the golden orange dragon from Arcturus opens you to knowledge for the new golden age, new earth. It helps you carry the energy of the future, and the message is, be a guiding light. So we are all being called to be the light right now. And if we're too fatigued and tired, that means to pull back and maintain your own resources. You can't share from an empty cup. But you are here to be of the light, to help raise the tribe. You all know that. Anyone who finds me, you know that you came here to help manifest new earth, okay? So these dragons can help you. Plus the orange and gold energy is very uplifting, brings in creativity and joy and abundance, all right? The unicorn that came in, the first one was abundance, so I pulled another one because the abundance unicorn came in last week. But the last reading that I did, the full moon in Taurus was an abundance prosperity portal. You still have an opportunity to request and set intentions and manifest new levels of abundance and prosperity, okay? And that's why this unicorn came in, was just to remind you, call in the abundance unicorns to help you, okay? The unicorns bring in that energy of play, of receiving, of go play, go, our mind will say, don't have time to do that. The unicorns will say, no, put everything down and go play and get refreshed, okay? Go to nature, go have a cup of tea and listen to some classical music, go have a nap, go have a sea salt bath, okay? So work with the unicorns as well as the dragons this month, okay? The next, I asked for another card as well for the unicorns too, because we had that one. Celebrate. So celebrate how far you have come. Celebrate the little things. Remember, no matter what is going on in the media or out there in the world or whatever comes to you through other people or social media, what is happening in your now? We are to be in gratitude for what we have now, who we're connected to in our reality now. That's our current reality. And the unicorns are saying celebrate. Celebrate how far you've come. Celebrate how, your health, you have a home, whatever you are grateful for, remember to celebrate. It says a positive outcome is assured. Celebrate your successes. Enjoy your achievements, okay? Did I read the abundant? I don't think I did. I'm so sorry. I'm going to read the abundant unicorn again too. I feel like some of you out there need it, or you will need to hear this. Enjoy the bounty of life, so be grateful for what you have. Your supply is unlimited. Blessings are coming to you, okay? Big messages, beautiful, beautiful messages. Okay, so I pulled some other tarot cards, and after that, and that was the message that I was getting, that on an Akashic level, and it might not even be in your personal reality, but you might feel stuck. There's energy in your ancestral patterns around lack, around fear, and this whole year has been bringing up that for all of us because of what's happened with closures and lockdowns, and people have lost their jobs, etc. What's going to happen? The universe is redirecting you in a new direction. Your higher self and your team want to come in and help redirect you. But if we keep going at the same pace we've always been at, if we keep going at this very fast 3D pace, we can't hear our guidance. We can't be redirected. So that's what's going on. So that's what the messages came in, that many of you have been and are going through huge transformational changes. So it might be overwhelming. So take a deep breath and go somewhere quiet, nature if you can, and connect with your higher self in the universe and set the intentions out loud, what you wish to manifest, and know it's coming, okay? And that your higher self, that's the other 5, so 2 5s came in, your higher self and your team are trying to connect with you. But they can't if there's worry and stress. If you're worried and stressed, which I have been, and many of us have been, your root chakra is imbalanced, and you have too much going on in the mind, so you need to do something to shift that, okay? So the easiest way that I was ever able to shift that was to drop everything, take my headset, go out to nature, and do a long walk and move the energy. And if you walk the same way every single time, whatever you do something different. Change your neurological pathways, walk somewhere different, walk in a different direction, and say to the universe, I'm ready for change and transformation, and I'm doing something different, okay? Yeah, that's what I used to do. That I used to walk and do grid work in the city, and I used to just go different ways all the time to change my reality. You know, that's one tool to change your reality, okay? All right, I'll just have some more tea. I hope everybody's well. Some of you might still have the blue moon hangover. We can feel it for a couple of days, so just take care of yourself if you're tired, okay? I've been going to bed super early. I've been getting shut down at like 9:30 and 10. So if you're tired right now, just remember your body needs to rest and recalibrate and reboot, okay? Okay, crystals that came in. Just see. Crystals that came in today for all of us. Well, this one came in and it didn't resonate with me in the sense that it's not a common crystal. However, it looks to me like clear quartz or smoky quartz, okay? It's called cerussite, and the message is travel. And it also came in with the root and the crown chakras. So some of you maybe can just plan a little day trip or you know, go off somewhere fun. Instead of just running errands, go and have coffee or tea somewhere where, if you can, you know, and if you can't, that's okay. The other message that came in is many of you are astrally traveling. You're doing lots of work out of your body, and that's why you're also tired. So the crystals that came in to replace this one were clear quartz and smoky quartz, okay? And if your root chakra is not, if you're feeling wobbly and stressed, your root chakra is recalibrating or needs to recalibrate, and the best way to realign it is drink lots of water and go and spend some time in nature, okay? And if you can't, drink lots of water, take care of yourself, and put nature music on or nature sounds on and just breathe, okay? Yeah, okay. The next crystal that came in for all of us is citron, which is beautiful. So that's an abundance crystal, a prosperity crystal. It brings in joy and that yellow energy of the sun, and it helps to shift your reality, okay? So it's for abundance and creativity, and it's for the solar plexus. So that's another keystone for this month. So we have clarity. So clear quartz is fantastic for clarity, and this is a citrine, and it will actually help us to manifest abundance and or bring in creative ideas and directions for new abundance and prosperity, okay? All right. And sometimes we have blocks around abundance and prosperity because of the belief systems from our ancestors. So I did some healing and clearing from my ancestral lines on the weekend as well. Okay, we all have it. We all came in to clear it. Okay, final message. I pulled from the Starseed deck for all of us. A new earth. This is why we came. Okay, this is the deep down soul mission for all of us. We came to help be the light, be the high frequency, and help manifest new earth. We knew it was going to be tough. We knew it was going to be messy, but we also heard the call. We love earth so much. We came, okay? It's happening. Keep holding the vision. So the message today for all of us is keep holding the vision, tribe. No matter what's going on, that noise of the media or social media, know that this is why we came. The other message that came in on the Facebook Live is, over the years, many of you have come for sessions, and you've maybe come as a twin flame, but then you've realized you have a soul mission. Many of you have spoken to me your love for the planet, your love for the children, and I know Lori Ladd wrote about this recently, and I mentioned this in the spring. Many of us absolutely know we came here to help the children. We came here to help the frequency and the shift in how many children have been treated on this planet. You, in other lifetimes, that may have been you. And the other thing is that you also were a child, and maybe some of you are working around that right now, but just know you are loved, you're supported, and that you, the other hat you have is you came here to clear and heal all of this as best you can, so you can get on with your soul motion and help with create new earth. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so I'm just going to shuffle some cards and do the other reading. Excuse me, for Starseeds and for Twin Flames and Divine Unions. Let me just ask where to start. Start with the Starseeds, okay. But before I do that, I'm going to put this card aside. The Beloved card popped out of the Unicorn deck, so that's for everybody who is on the the Twin Flame Divine Union Soulmate path. So just know that message is it's manifesting, but if it's not in your now reality, then it will arrive when it's time, okay? And to be patient, and that you can shift your frequency and your energy to self-care and self-love in your soul mission, okay? All right. So I'm going to do Starseeds first. I'm just going to pull one tarot message. So I know I said I do groups, right? I think, so this isn't too long and so I can answer some questions. I'm going to pull a different Starseed card for the different groups today, and just pull 2 cards for Starseeds overall in your mission. If anybody would like to book a session or reading for the 1111 Gateway, the special is $11.11 off all current specials. And if you're a previous client, you'll have more of a special. You can just email me for your offer, okay? All right. Oh, this card flew out of the deck, Solar Plexus. So solar plexus and empowerment is super important for all of you as Starseeds right now. I feel like that's what I'm sharing about. You're clearing out ancestral lineage, so you're more in your power and you're more clear, and you can move forward. You'll have clarity connecting to your higher self, your team of light, and your mission. So that's what many of you as Starseeds. Oh, another, excuse me, so I don't knock this over. Hold on. Oh, this is a message for everybody. This is patience. Patience card just flew out. So the patience card is for all of you, especially those of you on the Twin Flame Divine Union journey, because if it hasn't manifested and it's triggering you because it hasn't, then you're to regroup and reboot and go back to being peaceful. What can you do in your reality make you peaceful at this time, okay? Okay, one more card for Starseeds. Asking for the best messages from all of your guides and teams. And I'll come back and do more lives coming up too. Triumphant success, Starseeds. So as a collective, we came here to be successful, and it's already happened. So we want to set the intention to quantum jump to the timeline where new earth is already a reality. The children are everyone is healthy and well. The earth is healthy and well, and everybody is awakened. So that's what we want to set our intention to align with that reality. And Starseeds, we are successful already, and we will be successful too. So keep holding the light. Bottom of the deck is destiny. This is what we came for, okay? All right. So I'm just going to pull a Starseed card for the first group, the Arcturian. Everyone is connected to the Arcturian team of light. Oh, that's interesting. You are working with the 7 sisters. Now, that's the Palladian message that I was given too. So I'm now working on the Lemurian energy. I've been working with the Atlantean energy for years, and I still am. But the Lemurian energy is the goddess energy, Goddess Sophia, Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. And I was guided that the Palladian sisters of light are connected to that timeline, that reality. So the Arcturian team of light, you are also working with the Palladian energy right now. And you are, maybe many of you want to work more with Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene. That's to help cherish and that feel love, to fill in that pink rose ray, the sisterhood of the rose, that maybe you feel is some kind of lack in your life, okay? So you can call in everyone that I just mentioned, the goddesses, the Lemurian dragons and unicorns, and also the Pleiadian, the seven sisters of light. So that was a message from the Arcturians. And I feel like specifically because the Arcturians work with the twin flames and divine unions, that will help all of you as well. Birthing creation's tapestry of life expression. So you all have a big mission, okay? Okay. I'm going to pull now a card for, I might as well do the Pleiadians. Everyone is connected to the Pleiadian emissaries of light. See what your starseed message is. Your life is a canvas. Beautiful. I love these cards. This is the deck by Rebecca Campbell. Artist, manifestation, creative accountability. So there's a lot of messages about creativity right now. So to me, that's an openness to receive downloads of guidance as to what you came to create, okay? So your life is a canvas, and this is also a message for all of you to know as a starseed, you're creating and manifesting your own reality. So if you don't like how your reality is appearing to you, how can you shift and change that? And you can work on that this month, okay? Okay, the next starseed card is for all of you connected to the Sirian star system, planet Sirian star system, Sirius. I'm sorry. So some of you are going through it and needing to go through like a forgiveness, and I just heard gratitude. So righting past wrongs, uprooting. So those of you connected to the Sirian star system, you're clearing out that lineage. You're clearing out maybe PTSD, traumas, personal childhood, and you can do this. You're a starseed. This is what you came in. This is in your Akashic records, okay? So I'm going to pull another one. As I call it, some of these cards are a little bit heavier than others, and I want a positive message for all of you. But that's what some of you who are connected to the Sirian star system are healing right now. And it says, I remember. So you're going through the healing and the clearing is going to bring you to the next level of your awakening, your ascensioning, your remembering. Soul plan, the fated life versus the destined life. So this is like, are you leaving it up to fate, or are you learning to set your intention so you can manifest your destiny? Okay, beautiful. Okay, and then the final messages for all of you connected to the Andromedan system, and those are the only groups that I was guided to pull for today. Andromedans, Earth School. So those of you connected to the Andromedan system, you came here knowing that this is one of the toughest schools in the universe and the galaxy, but we can do it, okay? Life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. This is an opportunity for you this month to ascend into higher learning. Beautiful. Okay. I'm gonna have one more, just a little fluid. And then, okay, I'm being guided to pull a unicorn and a dragon card for all starseeds. So let's ask for the best dragon for all the starseeds this month, besides the Arcturian one, the Earth Dragon. Of course, because we're here for New Earth, so spending time in nature and working with the Earth Dragon clears your path and the land around you. So as an example, you can ask the dragons, I'm going outside, clear my pathway, and make this a magical day. You know, I'm aligned with my highest timeline, that sort of thing. Okay, as an example, stay grounded, be ready to serve. A stuck energy is clearing. You can move forward in life. So you can ask to work with this dragon to help clear any stuck energy, okay? And then, and as starseeds, you may not remember now, but you've always worked with dragons and unicorns. So as soon as you ask for a dragon to come, it's right there. So earth dragons, right here. The unicorns are right here. Yeah, that's us believing in magic and miracles. So let's ask for the best unicorn for all the starseeds. Nature. I can't make this up. And that's the message that was coming in super, super strong. Time in nature, time in nature. And if you can't get there, then again, visuals, you can watch videos or you can listen to the sounds, okay? Ground yourself, find a sanctuary in nature, connect with the elementals. If you like to work with the fairies. I love trees. Trees are my favorite. I love the trees, and the trees are always communicating with us, okay? It's beautiful. Okay, let's do the twin flame divine unions and see what is happening. Okay. Just gonna ask, I just did a big, sort of a bigger video just specifically addressing something. I'm sure there's going to be more coming. The 1111 gateway has always been big for twin flames, divine unions. Many of you are doing the work yourself as the other twin or divine partner has not manifested yet or is in their own reality. How do we know they're in their own reality? If they're not in your reality, they're on another timeline. That's like an easy way to remember. Okay. So all of you as twin flames and divine unions are going through a huge transformation right now, number 13. And this is a big month for many of you, but it's also about activating that divine feminine energy to rebalance, okay? So that's happening for many of the unions this month. I'm just going to pull one message for divine masculines and one for divine feminines. Divine masculines, prosperity begins. So I feel like the message I'm receiving is like many divine masculines are being redirected to a new way to create abundance and prosperity. Maybe many of you, if you're watching, or the divine feminines, that that group of souls is having to reconnect with their higher self, with their team, and recreate abundance and prosperity a new way based on new earth, okay? So that's happening. And that could be for you as divine feminines as well. I'm just going to pull one card for divine feminines just as an overall message for you. Many of you are in the waiting game, okay? And you know that. You're in the waiting room. It doesn't mean you have to sit there and wait. It just means that your frequency and vibration is higher and the other soul is not quite in the room yet. So you're in the waiting room, but you're going through your own transformation. You're going through your own healing, and you all have a soul mission. So you have lots to be joyful and grateful for as well while you're in the waiting room, okay? And the key message, can't make this up, number 11, balance. So work on being balanced, okay? And if you need help, that's why I do the work that I do. Okay, so that's the key messages for all twin flames and divine unions, soulmates, however you want to call it. I'm going to pull a dragon for all of you. And then, yeah, I've got it to pull a crystal. I didn't pull a crystal for Starseeds, did I? Okay. I'm going to pull one more. Okay. So the first one that came in was the black dragon from Saturn, which, again, black stones, grounding, okay? Brings you wisdom through spiritual discipline. Concentrate, focus, will. You can now. Oh, I see now. Focus on your ultimate vision. Congratulate yourself. You've passed a test. So many of you have gone through a lot up until now. So have been going through initiations that I talk about, okay? So that's what this dragon is for. That's the black dragon from Saturn. But then I wanted another dragon to help you all, the deep blue dragon and Archangel Michael to the rescue, okay? So keeps yourself safe and by clearing your pathway of any obstacles. Trust that you are protected. Walk on a path of life. So this is the beautiful deep blue dragon that I was talking about last month that has continued to say, I'm here, Archangel Michael's here, and I will continue to work with you and help clear the energy in and around you, your journey and your union, all right? And unicorns. It's just trying to figure that out. And then I'm going to pull a crystal for both groups because I didn't do that. Whoa. Cards are wild today. Oh, Starseed Kitty's not there. I don't know where he is. Sanctuary. So the message for all of you and the collective, but specifically those of you on a twin flame, divine union, soulmate journey, remember to carve out some time for you. You're being given an opportunity to create that sanctuary for yourself. Take time out from the world. Spend more time alone. Meditate or go on retreat, okay? So being given an opportunity to bring in more tools into your reality to help you stay balanced. Okay, so I didn't... Yeah, this is what happens when I work with a lot of decks. I forget. I forget to pull cards. Okay. I'm going to pull a Starseed message for all divine unions and just see. It's a Star Keeper. So many of you realize you're Starseed. You're not just here for that union, that you're a Starseed, that that's just one of your missions, okay? So cosmic ancestry, see the light by staying grounded. Again, remember you came here to be in the Earth School and to be grounded, to not wish to be up on the ships or off the planet. You're needed. Your light is needed, okay? All right. I'm going to pull some crystals. I'm going to do one crystal for Starseeds because I didn't do that, and then I will pull one crystal for Twin Flames, and then I will check in on all of you. Okay, Starseeds, Moonstone. Moonstone came in. Okay. It is for the moon cycles, but it's also for change, to help with change and transformation. So that's the keystone that will assist all Starseeds for this month. I am wearing a moonstone. Oh, my necklace is a little kerfuffled. I'm loaded up right now. I do have a moonstone, and that does help. It helps to alleviate stress during times of great change. So that's a great crystal. And then all of you on the Twin Flame Divine Union Pathway, best crystal to help you till the next reading. Oh, a green crystal is Preonite. This is like the first crystal that I pulled from this deck when I bought it. It's a very light green stone, and it actually helps to release clutter and declutter. It's for the heart chakra, but it's also to help declutter our mind. So that is also any green stone though. So a green stone of balance for all of you. If you want a project and you're trying to figure things out, clean a drawer, clean a room, clean your home, raise the vibration, create things for donation, volunteer. But do something. If you declutter your mind and your reality, that will open up new pathways and portals and clarity for you too. Okay, I think we'll leave it at that till the next session. So the main timelines that we're all clearing right now: Atlantean, that Archangel Michael ley line, so all through Europe, the pyramids, obviously North America and Aboriginal, all the lineages that we're all clearing for right now, including around abundance and prosperity. And then those of you who are connected to the Lemurian path, we're doing a lot of work here on the West Coast and through the Pacific and over to Australia too. Yeah, so let me know as well where you're all from. I'm going to be doing more of these live sessions too, so I'm super excited to connect in with you all. I'm just going to go through the comments and see how you're all doing. Aloha, hi Gypsy Bead. Aloha, Rebecca in Albuquerque, New Mexico. Wonderful that you have a beautiful day. Thank you for being here. Susan Miller, hi, sending you love and light. I'm feeling stuck, however, happy was thinking maybe I need to align my chakras. Hey, you know that I'm always here. And yes, if you're feeling stuck, oftentimes our chakras are, something is stuck in our chakras, and that's very, very common. Okay, let me just see. Gypsy had to take a nap today after waiting for an hour to vote. Well, thank you that you took a nap and took care of yourself. Aloha, Julie. Egan, welcome. Yeah, right, sending light for all of us. I have the sense of urgency to heal with my twin, maybe just astrological forces. No, Julie, what I think what you're picking up on is the 1111 gateway. There's always, when we have a lot of astrological, huge things are happening. We're moving officially, if I did not say this, we are moving officially into the age of Aquarius as of the December solstice on the 21st, an oh so powerful day, including an eclipse. So just know that, yeah, as a twin, you're gonna have that urgency that you need to do a healing and a clearing, because most of you are just still doing the work for two, okay, and you're clearing past lives and timelines as well. Yeah, so that would be all of it. Aloha, Alex. Nice to see you. Thank you for being here. Hi, Veronica. Hi, Leo Nix. Blessed be. Leo Nix, I've been having anger come up. Yes, and that's clearing. So that's clearing out your root chakra, and that's totally normal to be triggered at this time. And remember, we learn to love our triggers, because then we realize there's something based behind it. Maybe we've let things build up or something too. So you can, if you're angry, find a way to rebalance that and focus on something that will bring you joy. Okay. Okay. Aloha, Belgium. Nice to see you all. Okay, beautiful tribe. If you have anything you want to ask afterwards, after I sign off, please do. I'll be back soon. And if you'd like to book a session or reading, reach out. I'm sending you all love and light, and I'm so grateful for this tribe. And I'll be back soon. Take care, everybody. Love and aloha, and happy Mercury direct. And remember those 1111 code activations. Ask the universe for that sign to show you that you're fully supported, okay? All right, love you. Bye.